3, 2, 1.
Which country declared independence from Britain in 1776?
The answer is D, United States.
Exorcism is related to ASC. What does ASC stand for? The answer is C, altered state of consciousness. Box, a sport that developed into its present form in Italy, is classified as what type of sports activity? The answer is B, target sport. Coal is used for generating about 53% of the electrical energy in the United States. Which of these environmental issues is directly contributed to by the burning of coal? The answer is D, air pollution. What is the name of the popular puzzle game with colored squares? The answer is C, Rubik's Cube. Although humans require it, what accounts for just 1% of all water on Earth? The answer is D, fresh water. Who is the Roman equivalent of Greek god Zeus? The answer is A, Jupiter. What Italian painter of the early Renaissance and died at the age of 27? The answer is C, Masaccio. Where was the birthplace of the explorer Amerigo Vespucci? The answer is B, in a small village south of Florence. Deer ticks are vectors for the bacteria that cause what disease? The answer is C, Lyme. Which river forms the border between Bangladesh and India? The answer is A, Ganges River. Which animated family lives in a house shaped like a TV? The answer is B, the Jetsons. Lake Tiberias, Israel's largest freshwater lake, is also known by what other name? The answer is C, Sea of Galilee. Which U.S. president was elected to 4 presidential terms? The answer is C, Franklin Roosevelt. I ran into the bathroom and decided to brush my teeth. Upon looking up, I panicked due to my spectrophobia. What was I afraid of? The answer is B, mirrors. Excluding the opening music, the intermission, and exit music, how long does the movie Gone with the Wind run? The answer is D, 222 minutes. What is the most complex organ in the human body? The answer is C, brain. What is a popular dish in Mexican cuisine? The answer is A, tacos. What meat does a proper Irish breakfast usually include? The answer is C, pork. Which search engine was launched in 1998 by Larry and Sergey? The answer is D, Google. What is used for lighting a room? The answer is A, laptop. What book is about a boy wizard named Harry Potter? The answer is D, The Hunger Games. What type of diamond is the rarest on the planet? The answer is A, red. When was the PlayStation 3 released? The answer is B, November 11, 2006. What is the term for the measure of the average kinetic energy of the particles in matter? The answer is D, temperature. Whose blue handprints were found on the hospital walls in retaliation of the janitor's treatment of JD on Scrubs? The answer is D, Turks. Lack of proper food over a period of time can lead to what condition, where the body is not getting enough nutrients to grow and stay healthy? The answer is C, malnutrition. Which is the highest mountain in Oceania? The answer is A, Puncak Jaya. What is a thermometer used for? The answer is B, measuring temperature. A 20 N force acts on a 5 kg object at rest. How fast will the object accelerate on a frictionless surface? The answer is A, 4m/s2. Types of radiation that cause cancer include ultraviolet UV radiation and what? The answer is B, radon. What extreme sport is Tony Hawk known for? The answer is B, skateboarding. What is the first book in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? The answer is C, The Fellowship of the Ring. What is the national fruit of Pakistan? The answer is A, mango. The primary function of insulin is to facilitate the uptake of what into body cells? The answer is C, glucose. What type of shoes are platforms called? The answer is D, platforms. The 1996 film Jingle All the Way was based on the obsession with these toys in the 80s. The answer is C, Cabbage Patch Dolls. Which of these is a popular Mexican beer? The answer is A, Corona. Which character or faction from the series Rurouni Kenshin does this theme song represent? The answer is D. Cigarrosaurus. In which game can you control a dinosaur as Rex? The answer is D. The Isle. What is the earliest identified Christian house church? The answer is B. Duriaropos Church. How many limbs does an octopus have? The answer is B. 8. By what moniker was Queen Victoria known? The answer is D. Grandmother of Europe. A rusty bike has been left outside in damp weather too many times, so the iron in the metal parts have? The answer is A. Rusted. Skeletal muscle cells and cardiac muscle cells share what property, which is not shared by smooth muscle cells? The answer is B. Striations. Which items would be most useful at home during a power failure? The answer is A. Flashlights and extra batteries. The Shenandoah Valley in Western Virginia derives its name from a Native American expression meaning what? The answer is B. Beautiful daughter of the stars. The capital of Australia is named after whom? The answer is C. Captain James Cook. What do you find in a pencil case? The answer is B. Pens. Which city has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites?